Next, fast multiplication was single digits. So in case whatever shortcuts I told earlier, they don't come naturally to you and you have to go the conventional way of multiplying. I'm sorry, this is a different concept. It's about actually multiplying with single digits, small numbers. So multiplying by 2, I would say just double it. So 72 into 2, 144. If it doesn't come naturally to you, break it up. 70 into 2 would be 140, and then 2 into 2 is 4. 140 plus 4 would be 144. 37 into 4. So multiplying by 4 would mean doubling it up twice. 37 into 2 is 74. 74 into 2 is 148. Multiplying by 8 would mean doubling it up thrice. 42 double 84, double 168, double 336. And every time you can just keep dividing it up. There's always another shortcut around the corner. This could have been done by 40 into 8, 320 plus 2 into 8, 16. 320 plus 16 is 336. But depends on the number. Very often, intuitively, what comes to me is if I have to multiply a number by 8, I just double it 3 times. So if it is, let's say, anything 27 into 8, I would say 27, 54, 108, 216. The value is 216. That's 27 into 8. 46 into 5. Okay, so multiplying by 5 basically means dividing by 2 and then multiplying by 10. So that's 23 into 10. The value would be 230. Multiplying by 3. The easiest way in my mind is to always just break it up because multiplying by 3 is going to be easy. So make it 80 into 3, 240 plus 3 into 3, 9, 249. So think of any big number. See, both the numbers are big here, but when you multiply it by 3, because 3 is a small number, multiplication are going to be easy. 70 into 3 is going to be 210, and then 8 into 3 is going to be 24. So it's 210 plus 24, it's going to be 234. You know. Multiplying with, okay, one more, 74 into 3. So 70 into 3 would be 210 plus 12, that's 222. When you have to multiply by 6, so I would say that first multiply by 3 and then double it. So 77 into 3 would mean 231. Again, 70 into 3 is 210 plus 21, 231, and then double it. 231 into 2, 462. Multiplying by 7, I would say there isn't actually a shortcut, so you'll have to look at other ways. Again, just try breaking it up. 40 into 7 plus 2 into 7, so 294. If both the numbers are big, 78 into 7, then there isn't practically a shortcut. 70 into 7 is 490 plus 56, 546 would be the value. So probably you will take as much time if you were to actually multiply also. So depends on your intuitive skills. But yeah, if practically I have to do it, I would always just multiply, take the units digit out. If it is 93 into 7 that I have to do, I would do 90 into 7, 630 plus 3 into 7, 21. 630 plus 21 is 651. If you have to multiply by 9, I always suggest that you multiply by 10 and then subtract. So 46 into 9, I would say 46 into 10 is 460. 460 minus 46. Subtracting is always a bit more difficult than adding. So I would always look for some shortcut. 46 into 10 is 460. So if I have to subtract 46, I would first subtract 50 and then add 4. So 460 minus 50 is 410 plus 4, 414. That would be the value of 46 into 9. Take another example. If I have to do a 73 into 9, that's really difficult relatively. So again, in this case, I would probably go 70 into 9 and then add 3 into 9. So that makes it easy. If I had, suppose, 89 into 9, so I know the way out always, this way you always have an addition root, So 80 into 9 would be 720 and then 9 into 9 is 81. So 801 it turns out. 89 into 9 is another way, but as I said, 890 minus 89 is relatively a bit more complex, although of course you will get to an 801 only. Multiplying by 11 is relatively much easier and I would say smarter. 57 into 11. So always multiply by 10 and then add once. So 570 plus 57, 627. So 11 is easy to multiply with. If you had something like 89 into 11, so 890 plus 11 is 979. Oh, I remember a shortcut for this. Um, Something that I don't personally use, but yes, if you have something like if you have a number being multiplied by 11, you would always have these digits would repeat as the first digit and the last digit, and in the middle you will have the sum of these digits. So 473. If it is 62 into 11, it would turn out to be 6 and 2. In the middle you would have 6 plus 2, 8, 682. Sometimes there would be the case of a carry. For example, let's say 76 into 11. So you have a 7 here, you have a 6 here, but 7 plus 6 becomes 13. So 3 comes here and 1 comes here as carry. So it becomes 836. So that's another way of multiplying by 11. Thanks for watching.